What's up, you guys? It is a beautiful day here in Florida, and we are taking you on a biking adventure.
We're in Palm Coast, Bunnell, Florida. It kind of feels like in the middle of nowhere, and there is this trail called the Lehigh Greenway Rail Trail, and it's about 13 miles or so. We're excited to see what kind of wildlife we're gonna see, and hopefully we don't get heat exhaustion.
We've heard there might be alligators on the trail. There's definitely a bunch of other wildlife, and we have never done this, so it's going to be very interesting.
We have to find the trailhead that goes west, because that side is east.
And it's a lot along the main road to start with.
Here it is.
Nice. We're here. We're going all the way west. And then we're going to take a snack break back at the car, go all the way east.
Right away we came up on a dam. It looks like a big Florida ditch.
Want to go splash around?
No, that definitely would be alligator country. Let's keep riding.
Hey, what are you doing? You gotta come with us. Come on. The trail looks good. Let's go. What'd you see?
I saw a snake. It was a black snake. Oh man, it was scared. It must have gone in real fast. It was in there.
So what do? We go and look for it.
That's what you like to do.
All right, we're gonna keep our eyes open.
Oh, I think I heard it.
Oh, there it goes.
Hear it?
Yeah, I saw a slither actually.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. It's way in there now. So right now we're on the trail. We're going east, and this takes us about...
West.
Oh. So right now we're on the trail. We're going west, just about 6 miles. And so far in the first like 1 minute, we've already seen a snake.
It should be very exciting. And we see a little bridge coming up.
Yeah, look at this bridge.
Going to spot an alligator.
I don't see anything yet.
If we were to drop this GoPro into that lake and that water, I don't think I'd go after it.
I might.
No.
Oh, it is hot. What would you say it is, like high
90s?
80s, maybe 90s?
Yeah, probably close to 90 degrees.
It's hot.
And there's no wind.
It's a good thing we're riding bicycles. We make our own breeze.
Yeah, let's get back on. I don't want to start getting dehydrated. I gotta get some water.
It is hot.
Whew. Okay, where'd you hide it? Ta-da!
It's a beautiful day though. So far, this looks like it was worth the trip.
And you could hike this too. We've seen a lot of people walking their dogs. It's a really nice trail.
So I've seen a little opening. I want to go check it out. I think Sarah's a little too scared. See if there's any alligators down here.
You know, I wouldn't get too close to that water.
Oh, I see a fish down there. All right, back on trail.
Makes me nervous.
You know, riding along this trail, this really feels like relaxed, retired life.
I could go for this.
I think I could get used to this.
When we looked it up and saw that we were going to ride along a road, I actually thought it meant we were going to ride right on a road, but it's not that bad. There's a road just on the other side of one of these bushes. You can hear it a little bit, but it's not that bad.
All right, I think we're gonna make a goal of trying to hit all of the really great bicycle trails in Central Florida.
It may take us a while. I think there's a lot.
I think that would be awesome.
Maybe you guys can tell us the best trails. Where do you go?
We are turning around because Sarah spotted something.
I saw berries, and here they are. They're
Oh, look at that. Those are blackberries.
Blackberries. You sure? How do you know?
You can tell because it's all in one little package. There's a lot of little parts of the berry.
And because on the plant they weren't growing in a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah, when you see one single berry, most likely stay away from those. But you see, there's a whole bunch of little pods on there. That's definitely a blackberry. But
let's hope he's right.
we can taste it a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a blackberry.
Can I have one? I
Yeah.
see one down here.
That is delicious.
I think so. They're everywhere.
All along the trail, there's blackberries everywhere. You can usually tell some of them are red and then they turn black. And then you see it's made up of a bunch of little berries. It's not one single berry. You can usually tell by the leaves too. Those are blackberry leaves. They're everywhere.
Is there a slight chance you might not be right?
We've eaten a lot of blackberries. We've eaten a lot of blackberries also on the Appalachian Trail.
It's true, but every time I still wonder. Hold on, there was another one over here. See how they're, oh, there's a big one. Okay, this also means that there might be bears around here.
Oh, true.
So, oh, check this one out. Look at how big it
Oh,
is.
where?
Right here. See that? Woohoo! Look at the size of that beauty. A wild blackberry. Okay. That one's all sweet, no tart. Very ripe. They're everywhere.
Yeah, we didn't even need to bring a snack. We have blackberries all over the trail.
There's one over there.
Whoa. Take it. Yum.
See it right here?
Wow, they're just everywhere.
Check it out. Also, blackberry bushes have spikes. You see those spikes?
Yep.
Oh, that looks so good. How about that one?
Ooh, I want that one. Oh yeah, just a couple more. Whoa, look at that. We got a few of them.
One for me, one for you.
Thank you. Cheers, as always.
Cheers.
This is an awesome bike trail.
It's the end of June and all of the blackberries are starting to turn. So a lot of them are still red, but they're kind of turning. So probably all through July would be a really good time for blackberry season too.
They could definitely be wild blackberries, but I bet somebody probably planted them there.
But they've taken over, they're
Oh
everywhere.
yeah. It's a great idea though, because you know, you're on trail and you see some really good berries. That's just a great experience, a lot of fun. I wouldn't make a blackberry pie out of it.
No, you gotta leave some for the bears.
Yeah, like a couple here and there.
Look at this big tree.
Yeah, it's a big oak tree. You know, it's amazing. I bet different parts of the day, this whole trail is probably shaded.
Your music.
We got some motorcycles driving by.
Motorcycles. No wonder the music was so loud.
Oh, we have another bridge coming up.
Ah, wait a minute, but it continues that way.
Oh, that just goes to the main road. Wow, it's like a carpet of algae.
There's got to be alligators in here. Like, so many.
Let's get back to the Blackberry Trail.
Blackberry Trail.
Blackberry Trail.
Blackberry, blackberry, blackberry trail.
They're everywhere, for real. They even have trash cans on the trail and benches. Gotta keep the trail clean somehow. This bicycle trail is very different than when we went to Amelia Island, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, very different. This is more wide open and kind of a straightaway. The other one was like up, down, and around, very shady, duck.
That one was also by the beach. This is a little more like in the woods. Very cool. I like it. Ah, look at that. We're going right along all of that water.
See it. Oh, it smells. Ooh, you know what I think it is? I think it's rotting woods. They like expanded this whole ditch area, and so there's like rotting stuff, and oh, it smells. Ooh.
Look at this, we're right on the trail here. Right over there is the main highway. Oh, it looks like we're about to turn away from the road.
Oh, that's US 1. So we're about to come up to the dead end where we have to turn around. This is an out and back trail, so when we get to this end, we turn back around, and then we're gonna do the other half on the other side of where we parked.
Oh, see right there, it says stop ahead. I don't think I can make it. I think we should turn around. Yes!
Did you see it?
Yeah.
A complimentary bike pump.
What? For real?
Yeah.
I gotta see this. No way. Wow, along this trail they even have complimentary bike pumps. How awesome is that?
That's it. There's really nothing at the end of this. So this is the end of the trail. But back to the other side because I hear it's different. It's so hot when you stop. Okay, let's go see the other half of this trail.
Just then, the microphone on our GoPro decides to stop working. And even worse, we didn't even know about it. We hightail it back to the car with thoughts of snacks and cold water on our minds. Sarah packed some freshly cut mango to give us an energy boost for the next leg of the bike ride. But first, let's get the AC on and try to cool ourselves down a bit. Delicious. Wait a minute, Sarah sees something moving in the grass nearby. I gotta go check it out.
Paul goes to investigate and discovers it's a gopher tortoise. So cute! The gopher tortoise is a species of turtle and native to the southeastern United States. We've seen these on a number of adventures across Florida. Gopher tortoises are so important to the ecosystem because they dig burrows that provide shelter for a number of other animals.
Like most Florida trails, we're warned about the possibility of seeing venomous snakes and alligators. The Lehigh Greenway Rail Trail is part of Florida's Rails-to-Trails initiative, which converts old railroad tracks into paved paths, perfect for hiking and biking. Along the way, there's a lot of natural beauty and also alligator-infested waters. We kept thinking we saw movement, but the alligators were probably keeping cool in the water since it was a hot day.
Unlike the west side of the trail, on the east half of the trail you'll need to cross a couple of roads. You'll also go under an overpass. On this particular day, there was graffiti written in less permanent chalk about going vegan and about the COVID-19 virus. It was kind of cool, but we promise it wasn't us. After we cross the second road, we find some cool historical artifacts, old railroad metal. It's extremely rusted, but it still seems to be holding together pretty well. Oh, here we go. I just can't resist being goofy and doing a little dance on this old railroad. We're not on the path for long before we see a sightseeing nook, so we turn around to go check it out. On a different day, you're sure to see alligators at this spot. But for today, we see a small fish. No, wait! Make that a big fish! Ugh! If you stop too long in Florida nature, the bugs will find you. Time to move on.
Yeah, 2.5 miles. I think that's all we got left. Oh, there goes a woodpecker. What a very red head. Whoop! Are you falling off the trail over there?
That's what happens when I'm not looking where I'm going.
Oh, there's a cardinal right up there. You see it in the road?
I do see it. Oh.
That was interesting. We just heard a snort. I think there might be a pig or a warthog or something over there. Wild pigs?
Possible. I hear they're not too friendly, so I don't want to stick around too long to see.
This is a ton of shade. Got a rollerblader. So we noticed the east side of the trail is definitely overlooking a lot of marshland. I think if you were walking this trail, you probably spot some alligators a little bit easier than on a bicycle. Don't feed the alligators, it says.
Okay, but you know what else? Look at these railroad tracks.
Oh, more of them.
It's like that trail kept going out that way. Pretty cool.
The cicadas are strong here.
deafening. This is long.
Very wide too, and very bumpy. So we've entered an area that's definitely over water. There's a lot of water here, so it's very possible we're gonna see an alligator. We're gonna keep our eyes out anyway. See anything yet?
Not yet.
Oh, you see that up there in the pine tree?
Is it a bat box?
A bat box. Yeah, usually they'll put these little houses up there, and these bats will live up there, and they eat so many bugs. I think I heard they eat their weight in bugs, or maybe even half their weight in bugs in a day. Crazy.
So they're good.
Oh, what is this? I think we made it to the end.
But I have yet to see my alligator. What an amazing adventure today. We made it to the end.
Yes! We hope you like this inside look at one of Central Florida's biking trails. If you like this video, give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe. We appreciate every one of you.
See you next time.